It was a cold evening in November 2018 when Lisa Morrell, a 27-year-old freelance journalist from Portland, stepped out of her apartment to meet a source. She was always cautious, but that night there was something different, something tense in her movements. Her friends later told police she couldn't stop texting, her fingers trembling over the screen as if she feared something she couldn't explain. Lisa never came back. Her car was found just 2 blocks from her apartment, engine still warm, keys right there in the ignition. At first, the police thought maybe she left on purpose, but her phone told a different story. The last location ping placed her in the middle of an industrial area with no reason to be there. Neighbors said they heard a loud argument that night. Most people just assumed another domestic dispute, but the truth was far darker. You see, Lisa had been reporting on something dangerous: illegal labor operations. She was investigating local businesses and their hidden connections to human trafficking. And then, police found her messages. Threats. Someone she didn't know tracking her for weeks. "Stop asking questions," they wrote. "You'll regret it if you continue." At first, she ignored them, thought it was just an angry source. But the messages grew more urgent, more menacing. 2 weeks later, a hiker discovered an abandoned warehouse. Inside, blankets, food wrappers, and Lisa's notebook, the one she carried everywhere. The pages, frantic, scribbled. One line stood out: "They are watching, everywhere. Can't trust anyone." The police realized this was no ordinary missing person case. Surveillance footage revealed a black van following Lisa the night she vanished. Tinted windows, no license plate. The van circled, then disappeared into the industrial district. For months, the case went cold. Witnesses were afraid to talk. Then, a former employee of one business she had reported on came forward. He mentioned masked men and one name: Michael Trent, a local contractor known for handling problems quietly. Police investigated, but he had an alibi. Yet his finances told a different story. Cash withdrawals suspiciously timed. 6 months later, a truck driver saw something strange: a shipping container on the side of the road, signs of forced entry. Inside, Lisa's silver bracelet, her initials engraved. The police knew she had been abducted, held, but the network was smart. Safe houses, rotating locations, constant surveillance. But Lisa, she was clever. Her laptop, hidden with a friend, contained encrypted notes, names, dates, warnings. One name kept appearing: Victor Hale, connected to Trent. Police tracked Victor to a cabin near the Washington border. Days of surveillance, and finally he was seen leaving with a duffel bag. Authorities stormed the cabin, but it was empty. No Lisa. Months passed, but the investigation never stopped. A year later, an anonymous tip came in. Lisa had been seen in another state, forced to work in a hidden factory. The raid uncovered the network, but Lisa wasn't alive. Her disappearance shook the city, but it wasn't in vain. Her reporting exposed the criminals, saved others. Today, a foundation exists in her name, helping families of the missing, protecting journalists. Lisa Morrell, her bravery cost her life, but her work saved countless others. Her story, a haunting reminder of the danger in seeking the truth and the courage it takes to face it.